Hi students, let me see today class. Today we are going to discuss about slope of parallel lines and slope of perpendicular lines. Okay. So in yesterday class we have discussed about slope. Yes. What is mean by slope? How we want to find slope? Everything we saw yesterday class. Okay. So see once again, what is the definitions of slope? Okay, measures of steepness is called slope. Yes, here in a slope we want to choose theta. If theta is the angle of inclination, theta is the angle of inclinations of a non-vertical straight line, non-vertical line. Okay, or non-vertical straight line. Then tan theta is called slope or gradient of the line. Yes, slope or gradient of the line. This it is denoted by m. Yes, slope is denoted by m. Only non-vertical straight line only we will find out slope. Yes, so from that slope, suppose in a non-vertical line, okay, two lines is there means that two lines are parallel means how we want to find slope. Then the two lines are perpendicular means how we want to find slope, that we are going to see now. Okay, so then means first here we know that slope, whether angle of inclination is given, first formula tan theta. Then 2 points are given, slope is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. This two formula yesterday we saw and we work out the problems. Okay, now first point you see here, first slope of a parallel line. Yes, so see this, so you choose x axis, y axis, one non-vertical line, that is L or else L1. So here theta 1. Okay, so this angle of inclination. Then one more line L2. This angle of inclination is theta 2. These two lines are parallel line. Yes, so you know already parallel line. What is mean by parallel line? If two lines are it's going at the same way, it does not intersect, so the two lines are called parallel line. Okay, so here these two lines are parallel means, okay, in the slopes are equal. Okay, in this line slope you choose m1, in this slope you choose m2 means, so the condition is because we know angle of inclination is given, slope m is equal to tan theta, you know. So here these two angles should be equal, then slopes are equal. Okay, so two lines are parallel if and only if the slopes are equal. That is m1 is equal to m2. Okay, this is the first one. Okay, conditions for parallel lines. If two lines are parallel, if and only if slopes are equal. Suppose question it is given converse part, if slopes are equal means surely the two lines are parallel. Okay, next you choose slope of perpendicular lines. Slope of perpendicular lines, what is that? You see, if two lines you choose, okay, here one line L1, so angle is theta 1. Okay, one more line here L2, this angle is theta 2. Okay, this angle is theta 2. Okay, these two lines are perpendicular. Yes, so because it is intersecting, you know what is mean by perpendicular lines. Yes, if two lines are intersect, that line should be 90 degree. Yes, so here to where it's intersect, that should be 90 degree. These lines are called perpendicular line. Yes, so here L1 L2 are perpendicular line, means the slopes are, what is the slope? In the slopes are, you see, if if two lines are perpendicular, that slope will be, if and only if the product of slopes we will get, the product of slopes is -1, that is m1 into, that is, what is that, m1 into m2 is equal to -1. So both the slope, this equation, okay, this line slope we want to find m1, and this line slope m2 we want to find. Okay, so this both the slope you should multiply, means we will get it as -1, means that lines are perpendicular. Okay, converse part. So if the lines are perpendicular, slopes are, product of slope is -1. Directly we can take this result, m1 into m2 is equal to -1. Suppose the product of slope it is given -1, means surely the two lines are perpendicular. Okay, so using this two condition we are going to solve exercise problem. Okay, see exercise 5.2 fourth problem. What is the slope of a line perpendicular to the line joining a point is 5 comma 1 and p, a and p? Okay, here p is the midpoint of the segment joining 4 comma 2 and -6 comma 4. Okay, so see question, understand? While drawing diagram you will understand. See solution, what does that means? First, slope of a perpendicular line we want to find. Perpendicular line slope we want to find while joining the points A and B. Okay, here A point, here B point. A, P. Okay, A point is 5 comma 1. P point we need. Okay, P point. P point is the midpoint of, P point is the midpoint of, P is the midpoint of segment joining 4 comma 2 and -6 comma 4. While joining these 2 points we will get it as a P point. Okay, midpoint we will get. So from the AP slope we want to find first. So question is asked slope of a perpendicular line. That means while joining AP we will get it as a one more perpendicular line. Okay, this perpendicular line slope we want to find. This perpendicular line slope we want to find. Okay, in the slope we want to find. This is the diagram. Okay, now which one is needed? A point we know. Okay, first P point we want to find. Okay, so P is a midpoint of these 2 points. Yes, P point. After finding P point, slope of AP you find. AP slope find means easily we will get this slope. Okay, so see first P is a midpoint of 4 comma 2 and -6 comma 4. So we know the formula. What is that? X1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2, midpoint. Yes, so see, so first midpoint want to find. P point is x1 is 4 plus -6 whole divided by 2. Here y1 value is 2 plus y2 value is 4 whole divided by 2. So now -6 plus 4 means we will get -2. -2 by 2, 6 by 2. So you should cancel, we will get it as a P point. So P point is, what does that means? Cancel -1, here 3. 6 by 2, 3. So we received as midpoint. P point is -1 comma 3. Now we received this answer. P point is -1 comma 3. Now slope of AP we want to find. Okay, now next you see, now slope of AP. Okay, slope of AP. What is the formula we know? M is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Here A point is x1 y1, P point is x2, y2. Yes, A point is what is that? 5, 1. P point now only we received minus 1, 3. So substitute in this formula. So 3 minus 1 divided by minus 1 minus 5. So we will get 3 minus 1, 2. 2 divided by minus 6. We should cancel. We will get minus 1 by 3. Denominator minus, it's go numerator. That means 2 ones are 2, 2 3s are 6. So minus 1 by 3. So slope of AP we received minus 1 by 3, but we need perpendicular line. Okay. Here this line is AP is perpendicular to this line. Therefore, the slope of the perpendicular line is, okay, slope of the perpendicular line is, so we know what is that? M1, two lines are perpendicular means M1 into M2 is equal to minus 1. Okay, M1 into M2 is equal to minus 1. Product of slope is minus 1. Okay, therefore here M1 you want to take it as a AP. Okay, this you consider as a, this is M1. Okay, consider as a M1, or else in this place we can write at last M1 is minus 1 by 3. Slope of AB you consider as a M1. Now you should substitute, means M1 you should substitute minus 1 by 3 into M2 is equal to minus 1. So M2 you need, M2 means minus 1 into minus 1 by 3, that side go 3 by minus 1. So minus 1 cancel, this M2 we will receive as a 3. Therefore slope of the perpendicular, slope of a perpendicular line is, slope of a perpendicular, slope of a perpendicular line is 3. In this perpendicular line slope is 3. Okay, so that's all answer. So here product of slope equal to minus 1. Use that condition, then only we will receive as a perpendicular line slope. Okay, that's all. See next fifth problem. Show that the given points are collinear if 3 points are given. Okay, so here 3 points are given. This is not C, only 3 points is given. So already we know, yes, like the question we used in exercise 5.1 we used, yes. So show that the given points are collinear means area of the triangle we will get it as a 0. Okay, area of triangle is 0, given points are collinear. That is one method. Suppose you are not using that method, use this method, we will receive the answer. Okay, this also it is easy. Show that the given points are collinear means first given points, you choose A, B, C. Okay, so C solution, first you choose given points. Given points are first point is A, minus 3 comma minus 4. Second point you choose 7 comma 2. Okay, that is B, and C 12 comma 5. Okay, so you choose given points A, B, C. So using concept of slope we will prove these points are collinear. Okay, so we know that what is that, whether 2 points are given, slope M is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. We will use this, yes. So here first you find slope of AB, okay. So AB first you choose, then means A point is x1 y1, B point is x2 y2, then means you substitute 2, y2 is 2, y1 is minus 4. So 2 minus of minus 4 divided by, okay, next here 7, x1 is 7, 7 minus of minus 3, 7 minus of minus 3. Okay, so see this. Now next you simplify this. Here in between plus, minus into minus plus you will get, so that 2 plus 4 by 7 plus 3 you will get. Okay, this is 2. y2 is 2. So 2 minus of minus 4, 7 minus of minus 3. So minus into minus plus, so minus into minus plus, so 2 plus 4 6 divided by 7 plus 3 10, cancel, we will get it as 3 by 5, 2 table. Next you choose slope of BC. Okay, first AB I compare, next BC I compare, means now B point is x1 y1, C point is x2 y2, then means y2 minus y1. So 5 minus 2 divided by, okay, 5 minus 2 divided by 12 minus 7, 12 minus 7. So 5 minus 2 3 divided by 5, 12 minus 5, sorry, 12 minus 7, we will get 5. Therefore you check here, both the slope we received as a equal, both answer we received equal. So slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. Okay, here B is common point. Here B is common point. So see, both the slopes comes equal. Suppose, can you find slope of AB and slope of AC also? Okay, that is your wish. Any two slope, okay, any two line slope we want to find. So one are you comparing AB and AC, then means here A you will get it as a common point. So we will get both also, we will get it as a slope will be equal. Suppose slope of AB and slope of AC also we will get it is equal, means both the slopes are equal. Here the answer is comes equal, means the given points are collinear, or else is not a collinear. Both the slope also want to come equal. So therefore here came equal. Therefore slopes are equal, given points are collinear. Given points are collinear. Okay. So here we want to get it as a slope will be equal. Suppose here slope of AB is equal to slope of AC, means A is a common point. Even though slope came equal, therefore given points are collinear. Okay. One are area of the triangle 0 comes, it is the collinear. So suppose you are not using that formula, we are using this, using concept of slope. Slope formula we are using, means both the slope we are getting equal, it is called collinear. Okay, that's all. See next problem, sixth one. If 3 points are collinear, find the value of A. Okay, so here also we will choose area of the triangle is 0. Use that formula, we will get it as the answer A. Okay, but here we are using concept of slope, so that easy. If the 3 points are collinear, means what will be equal? Any line, two lines are equal. Okay, two line slopes will be equal. Slope of AB is equal to slope of BC, or else slope of AB is equal to slope of AC. So like that you choose, like that we will use that formula. Okay, first you want to choose the choose the points. See solution, first you choose the points. Let's A is 3 comma minus 1, B point is A comma 3, and C point is 1 comma minus 3 be the given points. Okay, A, B, C are given points. Okay, are the given points. So what it is given? Given these 3 points are 3 points are 3 points A, B, C. 3 points are collinear. So collinear means we know that what slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. Okay, so this two will be equal. Yes, this we know that. So first right, we know that the formula slope, when 2 points are given, slope m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Okay, now you consider here A point is x1 y1, B point is x2 y2. Yes, so A point is 3 minus 1, here B point is A3. So this side B point is x1 y1, C point is x2 y2. So this A3, okay, then this point is 1 minus 3. Okay, you substitute in this one, you are substituting here. What you will get? First y2 minus y1. So 3 minus of minus 1 whole divided by x2 minus x1, a minus 3 is equal to slope of BC. Now y2 minus y1 minus 3 divided by x2. This is formula minus. Next x2 minus x1. So 1 minus a. Okay. So can write this roughly. You can write without making mistakes, so that you want to write. We will get. Okay. We will not writing this. You will not make mistake. So that I wrote this x1 y1 x2 y2 like that. Okay. Now here minus into minus plus, so 3 plus 1 we will get 4. 4 by a minus 3 is equal to minus 3 r means minus 6 divided by 1 minus a. Okay, now do cross multiplication. So 4 times of minus 1 minus a, 4 times of minus 1 minus a is equal to minus 6 times of a minus 3. Okay. Then see, sorry, here x2 is 1 minus 1 not only plus 1, so 1 minus a. So here only we will get 1 minus a, positive 1 only, not negative 1. Okay, now do cross multiplication, then we will get the value of a. Now 4 ones are 4 minus 4a. Okay, now this equal to minus 6a, minus to minus plus, so 6 3s are 18. Now see, minus 6a this side come, plus 6a minus 4a is equal to 18. You should write plus 4 that side go minus 4. Now 2a is equal to 14. So a is equal to 14 by 2. This implies a you will receive as the answer is 7. Okay. Therefore, given points are collinear, use the condition slope will be equal. So slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. I equated both the slopes and received the answer A, variable value. So A answer is 7. Okay, that's all. See next, the 7th one. The line through the points minus 2 comma a and 9 comma 3 has slope minus 1 by 2. Find the value of a. Okay, this is this. See solution. What? First see this 2 point, a line joining. Okay, now this line points are minus 2 comma a and 9 comma 3. Okay, this 2 points slope is minus 1 by 2. Okay, then find the value of a. Find, it is given. Okay, these 2 points are passing through. Okay, line through the points. In this line through the points, these 2 points. In the slope, answer is given. We want to find the value of a. Find the value of a. Okay, here is given slope. Slope we denoted as m. So m is equal to minus 1 by 2. So we know that slope, what is that? y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 is equal to minus 1 by 2. Here x1 is, what is that? Minus 2, y1 is a. x2 is 9, y2 is 3. Okay, now we substitute in this formula. 3 minus a divided by 9 minus of minus 2 is equal to minus 1 by 2. Now 3 minus a divided by, here minus into minus plus. So 9 plus 2 we will get 11. 11 is equal to minus 1 by 2. Now doing cross multiplication, this, okay, we will receive the answer. What is that? You see, so 2 will go there. So 2 times of 3 minus a is equal to minus 1 times of 11. Okay, doing cross multiplication. Now 2 is common for this both, minus 1 and 11, minus 11. Okay, now see 2 3s are 6. So 2 3s are 6 minus 2a is equal to minus 11. We need my a value, so that minus 2a is equal to minus 11 plus 6, that's why go minus 6. Now minus 2a is equal to minus 17. Only we need the value of a, so a is equal to minus 17 by minus 2. Okay, this multiplications are minus 2, this go this side, divided by minus 2. Now both the side minus minus cancel, or else here minus minus cancel, means here you will get directly a is equal to 17, 2 will go down, so 17 by 2. So the value of a is equal to 17 by 2. Okay, here it is given slope. Okay, 2 points and slope. So in the slope formula we are substituting these 2 points, then we will receive the value of a. So a is equal to 17 by 2. Okay, that's all.